Hello everybody, good day, good morning, because it's a morning over here. And I am happy to bring you back to the Dunedain campaign, where fun things happen. We have Barcheleg to defend, and we will probably need to defend it by the end of this turn. So I am slightly anxious about that, but less anxious though about our expansionist area, because Mount Graham is ours. And we actually healed a few of the troops. You know, we lost some melee troops, but not too many. Barely any archers. So I think we're in a very good position over here. And especially when the good Gandalf returns, which he might, eventually. Then fun things will start happening. It also seems that Bree is walking through our lands with the purpose of smacking up Enedwythe more and more. You can see that their borders stretch into Grithin, which is fair enough. They can just do that because Enedwythe have declared war on the elves. We have stuck with the elves, and as such, they are neutral to us. No longer can an alliance save us from the wildmen. But if they're preoccupied with Bree, then at least we won't feel the full force of Enedwythe's army for a good long while to come. And that's a wonderful thing. I am thoroughly enjoying this campaign. I'm thoroughly enjoying my tea as well. We're dealing with an oolong tea here today, and it's just a nice thing. And indeed, here comes Odaka. I guess, maybe, sort of. That we're gonna go with that. Anyway, he attacks us. It's not an army without its weaknesses, but dealing with the raiders is going to be annoying for our cavalry. So we'll have to see what we can do about that. But we will want to take out the catapult and force them onto our walls, where we can hopefully sort of just push them down a bit. You know, take them down a peg. That sounds like a good idea to me. Let's go.
Give them no quarter this day, men. Take up arms and take victory.
Okay. The Numenorians. Okay, so here we are. This is our glorious settlement. We'll put our general up here. On his horse. On his high horse. We will have cavalry reinforcements coming in from the flank. Probably around here. So, we'll have to hold until they can get here. Let's bring our melee forces down. We've got some decent ones, to be fair. You know, these guys and these guys, they can do a lovely thing or two. And then we have some archers as well. I think I would rather put our archers like here on these paths, like this, and then keep our hunters over here and wait for the enemy to actually get inside the settlement, because then they can really pummel them a bit. I won't go on the walls until it's verified that the enemy will actually attack them, which we will find out soon enough. But I mean, attack them with towers and ladders and things. And if they are going to send their archers onto the walls, I mean, hey, our Dunedain armsmen are going to have a field day with that. So, hooray for that. Hooray for that idea. So what are they going to do? They are simply going to load up and attack straight on. And they are attacking the wall. Okay. I'm not sure we'll be able to get our cavalry over in time. They're closing in, but that wall section is pretty much gone. So we will no. It's not really much use. As soon as they're through the walls, oh my lord. That hurts. Okay.
are
There
through
you
the
go.
walls. Fight on. They must get no
We wouldn't
further.
really have been able to stop that. Will they attack in any other non-specific way? Yeah, they'll attack this section of wall. Okay. And I think trying to stop them will actually just disadvantage our cavalry to such a degree that I'm more for the trying to stop them around this wall as a choke point and then charging them from behind with the cavalry. I think we'll be able to do more damage to them that way. Especially if we can keep our towers engaged. And our infantry is of course close enough to do exactly that.
The enemy are through the walls. Fight on. They must get no further.
Let's see how much further they will get. They're shooting for towers now. But they won't hit them. But they're still going onto the walls. That's fascinating. Okay. Well, Blade Masters, why don't you go up and greet those? Oh, they're sending their cavalry out to meet us. Oh dear. No, we don't want that. Get away. Archers, you can hold off just for a little bit. Shooting the longbowmen, I mean, it's fine, but it's not the best use of your talents, so gonna need to do something else. What are you guys up to? You've got so much archer cavalry. That's probably, I mean, that's a bit of a weakness for this army. I feel like I have to say, because it means that they will be very, very susceptible to our wardens, and they won't be much use before they get inside the walls either. So they're sort of in a catch-22 situation, and if we can capitalize on it, then we're going to be very happy. Why are they... Angmar! Why are you bothering with the ram?
Repel the attackers.
What on
Give
earth
them
is
steel.
this? I mean, really? You guys, we're right here. Are we like, don't we exist? What's wrong with you? Anyway, shoot a bit at the savages, I guess. This is a bizarre situation. I'm absolutely flabbergasted. Perhaps we should try to shoot the raiders, I guess. I don't know. Okay, how are Blade Masters doing? Not quite enough of them, actually. Okay. Armsmen, go up and then make the difference, please. Yeah, okay.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates.
Maybe it was a bit optimistic sending 40 Blade Masters up against 120 archers. But, yeah. Still. Good stuff coming in. Why they want to bother with the gate, I do not know, but it's only slowing them down and giving them more time exposure to our towers. It's not really, it's not what they should want, is what I'm saying here. Cavalry, move back. Yeah, you should hurry. At this point, with the timing of this, we need you at the gate when it falls. Okay. And the longbowmen are gone. Okay. Nice.
Blast their eyes. The enemy's
Okay,
ram is
so
to our gates.
what are they going to go for? Are they going to go for the gate, or are they going to go for the cracks in the wall? They're just going for the gate, aren't they? Man alive, this is a weird situation. This is so weird. This is so weird. Okay, they're going for both now. Okay. That's interesting. Okay,
enemy
Armsman,
have
go
the
get the
walls.
raiders then.
Look to our defense or all will be lost.
Yeah. Oh, the North Guard are coming in from over
Almost
here.
certain.
It's interesting. Oh, fuck! No, don't go out of position now. Stop it and shoot. Armsman, you're smacking up the raiders. Very good. Nice. Okay. Dunedain cavalry. Longbowmen, please. Now, the more intact unit. Can you do something to those Warg raiders and Hangram archers that are just willy-nilly shooting at the place over there? Woodland hunters shooting at the North Guard. Yes, very good. 44% of them gone. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. How are you doing? Chasing them down. Very good. Yeah, just smack up that catapult then. Take another swipe at them. See what you can do. Yeah, you're not really charging them, but you are attacking them from behind, and it's gonna do something.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have
Oh my
lost
lord.
half their men.
Okay, you're gonna lose a lot of men apparently. It's not the best. Oh, hello, Blade Masters. You went down by the ladders. Why do you do that to yourselves? That's such a strange pattern of behavior. Haha! Yeah, keep shooting the North Guard.
Our general lies slain upon the battlefield.
Oh, which one's this? The scout one? I suppose this. Yeah, keep shooting at those savages if you can. But of course you don't. Ah, their general falls. Well. Let's see what kind of pressure we can put on them. This is not how to use cavalry well, but we have no choice.
Only half our force remains.
Okay, those guys are routing. Very good. Okay, let's see if we can get something going on the North Guard over there, or the Dark Blades.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray
Aha.
it remains as
Yes,
such.
we're seeing routing in their infantry. This is exactly what we want.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Nice. Let's see if we can charge those archers. Yes, we can. Okay.
Behold how our
Yes,
cowardly
we
foe
won.
runs.
Yay.
It's
That was
time
not
to
guaranteed
face
at
the
all.
attack.
So, all the sacrifice is worth it as long as we can keep this town. So, hooray for
The
that.
enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Good work, everyone. Good work. Dunedain Rangers, 198. Woodland Hunters, 73. Yeah. Most healed, Blade Masters. Well done, lads. Well done. There's no way to be completely unhappy with that. It's overall just a very good battle.
If the enemy fight,
Hello there.
a wife.
Oh, okay.
The day
They
is
want to give us
ours.
money. Hooray. Now, we need to get that cavalry retrained. It's probably merged into one unit if I know the game well enough. And I like to think that I do. Rangers Guild in Dunedain. I guess, maybe. Hornburg besieged. You can do it, Rohan. You can do it. You can fight them off. I suppose it's Mordor attacking you, though. Either Mordor or Isengard. Though that's not a,
my lord.
you know, it's not
Yes.
exactly a
Making
momentous
camp here.
observation
My lord.
in the grand scheme of things.
Approaching quietly.
Well,
Approaching quietly.
Hello, site of Lost Alliance.
Quietly. I shall continue. Your orders, my lord.
We need to sort of go around
We can
Celebrin.
go no further, my lord.
Yeah. Coloniac upgrade! Yay! That is a joyous occasion. Vindsvept upgrades. And that is... Now it is a proper fortress. Just in time for Captain Grem to arrive. And hello, Tord. Yes, I shall be happy to have you here. One wonders what this is going to do to the battle map situation. So I'm going to be
Yes, my lord.
on the safe side and recruit some bandits.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I need to be out in the wild in order to do that.
Your orders, my lord.
Come on. Get yourself out and then...
Yes, my lord.
No, now they're no longer there.
Yes.
Bloody hell. Okay. So if you go outside, queue up that unit and then go back inside, then you remove it from the unit pool but you don't pay for it and so it disappears. That is something worth remembering. I haven't seen that before, but it's an interesting little glitch. Well, it's not a glitch to be fair, it's just a way in which the game does not compensate for your behavior, and if you behave wrongly and under the conditions of the game, then it punishes you. And I feel very punished now. But, well. Life has been worse.
Your will, my lord. Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
Let's send these guys over to Fornost as well. Exthelion, hello. Are you a new guy? Yes, you are. And what a guy you are. You are, living up to your namesake there. Okay, let's figure out what to do with you. We're going to build a school and a stronghold in Barcheleg, I think. That's sort of the way to go there. What about here? A steward hall would be nice. Bit of extra public order, some recruitment support. Dunedain gets the barracks, and yeah, I guess we just need some roads. That'll be nice. Dunedain doing your thing, Barcheleg doing your thing. Now we have quite a few troops over here. Let's send you into a fort.
Your orders, my lord.
And Helon the defender. I want you to build a
With
tower
honor.
over here.
Yes. With honor.
Maybe there?
Yes. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Whee! Just made it back. Good. But then we can sort of anticipate the... What? Angmar? Are you over there? That's fascinating. Okay. But I suppose, of course, if they took that settlement at one point, then they'd be able to keep it because they are not at war with the dwarves. They have... Because the dwarves have been focusing on us. Well, that's something. Carn Dûm. Yeah, okay. This cavalry merged, as we thought it might. 45% Dunedain. You know what that tells me? It tells me we need a Dunedain war camp. Because we do have a university here, right? Yeah, we do.
My lord. By your command.
You can go back. You can't retrain yet, but eventually you will. Until then, you will be free upkeep. Woohoo. Right, so Dunland and Erdwyth are at war once again. Their truce lasted for what, 2 turns? That's impressive, guys. Maybe you can build upon that for next time. Getting some more rangers is always good.
Tired of
Hello,
ordering
Edward.
your own
You don't want to
forces
attack
how
me.
you want.
Hello, goblins. You don't want to attack me either. At some point, I might have to attack you, though. So far, so good. Let's have another turn and see what comes up. 2 turns until Anuminous might begin construction of the House of Kings, which is a building whose completion I am looking forward to immensely.
The enemy lays siege to our people.
Well, hello, Angmar. Hello, hello, hello. You are not done with Carn Dûm, are you? Well, Carn Dûm is not done with you either. Rangers Guild and Tharbad. Yeah, I like that. Umbar besieged. Fun! Fun, fun, fun. Get to know Dol Guldur.
No.
I suppose we
Yes, my lord.
can sort of spare our
Yes,
diplomat now.
tomorrow's
Seems that the
journey's
situation with the
planned out.
goblins is
Stopping
stable.
Here.
Ostsul. Upgraded and ready to roll. Master Carpenter's up, please. Fenestrun and Gunner Market. Mason's Guild House. Dunlarach. Turns to. Ooh, yes. Lovely stuff over here. Actually, should we do some trading? Interesting stuff. Yeah, let's do some trading. As long as it doesn't distract from any of our other purposes. 48%. We might just have to start one other building before anything else. Just to get it in there. You know what, let's get some chicken farming going. Tharbad, what can you build? Well, you can build a lot of stuff actually. As long as you get the money for it. You're a decent trading hub. Could be even better. That increases it by 40. That increases it by a lot. Yeah, we want that. And a port. Actually, maybe we should start with the port and then go Great Roads and then Fairground. And then truly this will be a trade mecca. Until then though, let's just hope we can get enough cash going for the House of Kings next turn. I'm going to prioritize that quite heavily, I have to confess. And Grim is moving toward Ostsul. Fascinating. We might have to divert some troops there.
Be gone.
Yes, your orders. As you wish.
You know what? What if we could negotiate a nice little peace
Yes,
deal with
I shall
or
continue
not peace deal with them, but if we could negotiate an alliance with Edwythe, that might bring an end to the conflict they have with the High Elves. And if they are under pressure from Dunland, then they might just agree to it in favourable terms. To us, at least. So that seems like a fair deal. You're building a school. And who's coming at us here? Decent troops, but we've got decent troops defending the place. So I won't be too worried. Might want to worry about this one though.
I respect you, my enemy.
Yes, my lord.
Ixtalian, you are going to be very, very handy around here.
I look forward to fighting.
Your orders,
These
my lord.
archer militia.
My
I
lord.
suppose we can use
Yes,
them.
my lord.
Orders, my lord. Your will, my
Your orders, my lord.
We will need troops over there. So I'm going
Yes,
to take
my
these
lord.
guys. I'm going to move them.
We can go no further, my lord.
And then these guys are
Your
going into
orders, my
Vindsvept.
Yes, my lord.
We shall continue tomorrow.
And then Adrian will not feel quite as alone. Is the hope. But look at this growth trajectory. It's pretty good. Pretty good. How's Angmar doing by comparison? Not so good. Yeah, they've been going... What's the opposite of going from strength to strength? Not sure. But anyway, that's the way it's going for them. Now, Claw has a lot of troops in it, so that's not where we would want to strike. Maybe this place, or... yeah. I guess we... You know what? This is why we have scouts.
Yes.
Hello, Litash. You know, that place looks vulnerable.
Your orders, my lord.
And Mount Graham is doing alright.
Yes, my lord.
Northgard.
Your orders, my lord.
We shall engage. We shall prevail.
We're gonna grab some folks.
Your will, my lord. Your will, my lord. My lord. Orders, my lord. Your will, my lord. As you wish. Orders. Merging armies, my lord.
That seems okay.
Yes, my
And
lord.
Isdor, you can sort of... Not sure where exactly you should go. But we might need
We
to
can go
support
no further,
Adrian
my
with a
lord.
lot of force.
Making camp here. Your will, my lord.
We can take some Breland militia as
As you
well.
wish. We'll make
Not the
camp
best
here.
troops, but, you know, sometimes you just need some bodies to throw at things. Where will Angmar strike? Where will Angmar strike? They will strike at Barcheleg and with basically just shite.
My lord.
And
Where is
Adrian,
siege?
okay, okay. They strike at everything they can. They're
We
trying,
must
they're...
make a stand. We are
Blimey, they're
besieged.
trying. Imbrahil. Yes, I will have you. Ostsul. Okay, not the
orders,
worst
my
place. Queues have stalled at Numinous. That one has not been prioritized. Eh. So, where are we building things? Not there. But we are building things there. Okay. I guess the silver lining is that we're getting in a lot of trade now. So, at this rate, we will be able to afford it. Just slightly later.
Yes, my lord.
Well, we need a university in Mount Graham. That is certain.
Be gone.
Your orders, my lord.
To battle.
We're gonna get some rams and
Yes.
some ladders. Hopefully they're gonna counterattack in some fashion, but I don't think they will. They're leaving Carn Dûm behind though, So it's like they want to, but they can't quite bring themselves to it. What is coming at us here? Warg Raiders, Ankram Warriors, and then the Witch Knights. I see. If we can break those guys out, that would be amazing. Not sure it's possible though. That's a bit more gone-ish from what I'm seeing. Oh, okay. Gararic has some Huskars apparently. Okay. Crafty man. And yeah, he's probably bringing some better troops. So. Oh, and Fornost is under threat. Hello, Grim.
Your orders, my lord.
Bugger.
Your will, my lord. My lord. By your command.
Do we want an armorer? An armorer would be nice. A way station could be nice. But really what we want is for all the lovely troops we're training down here to come this way.
We'll make camp here. We can go no further today. My lord. Orders, my lord. Your will, my lord. Orders. As you wish. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
We can leave those out, I think. We can even leave out the bodyguards. We're getting plenty of them, as it is.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
And then what is needed here in Fornost? We will need great roads for sure. Adds over 200 every turn, which is decent. Then there's this building, which adds about 40 something. Any economy that we can develop is positive overall. I'll take some population growth as well. That's worth a lot. So we're going to develop it in sort of this order, I suppose.
Always ready to strike a deal with you.
Orders. Yes.
You'll just have to go to
We can go no
Fornost.
further today. Your will, my lord.
And then we need to do something about these dwarves. Sort of sick of fighting them. I wish we could just have them stop.
Yes, yes, my lord.
But
What is it you wish to discuss?
Okay, I'm gonna offer military alliance, and all you need to give me in return is 2,500. What do you say?
I accept this wonderful deal with pleasure. You have another worthy proposal there.
Yeah, I've just conquered a few lands. So, give me cash. Thank you.
It's good. Well, that seemed fruitful.
Excellent. Okay.
Farewell.
Maybe we should also go
As
have a
you
look at
wish.
Dunland. Oh dear, they're under siege. Well. So now, Dwyeth and Bree are at peace. There's also peace between them and the elves, which is good. Means that the elves can focus on other things. It means that Dwyeth can focus on Dunland. It is as we wanted.
My lord. Orders.
Gonna do a little bit of retraining over
My
here.
lord.
Maybe train an additional archer unit, because why not? They're the more useful of the two.
Coward.
And
Your orders,
Litash
my
will
lord.
be attacked
As you command.
next turn.
Yes.
Is there something I can do for you?
There sure is. Sure is. 1,500 for knowing where I live. So cheap. You don't believe it.
We have no complaints with this plan. We accept. Goodbye.
I knew you'd see it my way. Now the purpose of Isdor's little weakling of an army is for him to head through the lines, through the front lines,
The enemy
toward Mount
finds
Graham.
us here. It
That is sort of where we want him to be. And if he's attacked on the way, then at least he's diverting enemy troops that might otherwise attack the settlements in the area. Even harder than they already are. Hello, Macbeth. You weird fellow.
We bring the battle to the enemy.
Now this battle is going to be a little contentious, but we might just scrape away intact. And if we do, celebrations abound, because that's when we can finish our buildings and
battle seems to
retrain
have turned
troops
against
and
us.
all that.
We must act and halt this turn of events.
So a lot is riding on this, to be honest. So what are they going with here? Witch Knights on top of the walls. Meh. Not sure I like that. I'd rather see them attack these walls than these ones. But we must accept things as they are rather than how we want them to be. And prepare accordingly. But the woodland hunters can still focus down their warriors. My lord, this is all we have. This is all we have. Okay. Should still shoot the Iron Crown warriors. You know, those are the trickier to deal with en masse when they come through. So getting them reduced as much as possible is important. They're also not shielded, which means that our arrows have greater effect on them. And the Witch Knights, I mean, we'll have to deal with them too, of course, but if every arrow hits the Shield Knights in the Witch Knights in the back, then it doesn't matter what their shield status is.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's
And
time
look at
for
that,
butchers.
the Iron Crown warriors are falling, one by one. That's good to see. Maybe we should also do a little bit about those raiders. Okay, so here the Witch Knights come. And they're going to be annoying as sin. And now we're going to try to attack the
Pray
Witch
something
Knights as
changes
well.
in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
With our rangers here, because if we don't,
The enemy are battering down
you
the
know,
gates.
they're going to be a problem. And we don't want them to be a problem.
Stay down.
Shooting them straight in the back and they're not dying. And they're not even losing. That's the problem. Our Blade Masters are doing a valiant effort. Yeah, they're really, they're doing good stuff. It's
Blast
just,
their eyes. The enemy's ram is through
there
our
are
gates.
not enough of us to make that kind of difference.
Only half the enemy force remains.
We can somehow shoot that general from behind. That would be amazing. I'm not completely convinced that we will be able to do that,
The walls are no longer
but
ours.
we will
The enemy
try.
have taken
We will try.
Our general lies slain upon
What?
the battlefield.
Oh no. Was he in the front line? Yes, of course he was. Isn't that the guy? No, that's not the guy. Ah, bloody hell.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Yeah, okay. It's a strong chance we'll lose this. But we're gonna hold on for as long as humanly possible. Every arrow hits. And that just gives you an idea of how tanky these bastards are. Look at that. They just take it and take it and take it. If you're not shooting them down point blank like this, there's no hope of killing them with archers. Right. Hey there, hunters.
The battle seems to
Okay,
be swinging in our
you've done a
favour.
good job
From
focusing
such
down the
tidings
enemy,
does victory
actually.
emerge.
So that's really good. Kind of shot yourselves there a bit. But. Okay. Armsman, go up there and hit something. Distract them if nothing else. That would be very nice. Just yeah, keep hitting them from the back. It's gonna be amazing. Roar! Oh no! Oh no! You're getting mauled immediately. Why did they even bother? Okay. Yeah, these raiders are not doing much good, are they? Woodland hunters, go and sacrifice yourselves. We might just win this, but it's a bit contentious, shall we say? Okay, just keep shooting. Shoot that general in the head, please. While the woodland hunters kick their way through the enemy.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
How are our wardens doing? Oh, you won. Good job. Only 15 witch knights remain. They've hacked their way through pretty much all our ranges. Come on. Shoot them with whatever volleys you have left. Okay. And hit back at them, I guess. Now we're just hoping for a combination of our numbers and our towers to take down that witch knight. That's all we want to do. And there go the rangers. Victory seems certain. Gosh darn it, those guys. If they manage to fight through 70 men and towers, I'm going to be... Of course, it doesn't help that the towers are mostly hitting our own
Appear to be gaining the upper hand
troops.
in this battle.
That's just so bad. How are you doing that?
Our army is tiring.
Ah. Run that way.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Come on, towers. Do something. That's just amazing. And not in the good way. They're gonna win, aren't they? We're wavering. If we lose this now, I'm going to be a little chuffed. Little sad. But it looks like we're gonna.
Snatched victory from us like thieves in the night. We will not be so lucky next time.
Oh, that's such a shame. Such a shame. We defeated the we defeated the Iron Crown warriors and the wargs, only to be smashed by 8 friggin' 8 friggin' guys that just would not die. Hello there, Angmar. Well, we're gonna go into this battle and then we're going to retreat with all our might. They have a lot of troops here. Hello.
Muster your courage, men.
And I suppose we're going to make it into the town and then we're going to be besieged again. But, gives us a chance, I guess. Not much of a chance, though. Yeah, back there with you, and then withdraw, please. Whee! How do you like that, Angmar? How do you like that? But while they are fighting for these small settlements, we will take from them their main ones. Litash is going to fall. So that is definitely a silver lining and a saving grace if ever I heard of one. Just as I thought. And we come back to Edoras being besieged. What a day. Dunland dwindles. But Athelin is still ours. Grim is not heading to Fornost. Okay. Things are interesting. Things are very interesting. But they're going for a Numenas. But we're building the House of Kings. Yay, okay. Well, back to the Numenas you go. And these guys need to go to Barchetta.
As you wish. I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck.
We can hold off quite a few things with what we have available at a Numenas.
Yes. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
And over here, we need this door to move. We could even try to send him to Barcheleg and just strike back with pity vengeance. I mean, now the Dunedain culture is decently high. It is a priority to get that place back. Litash needs to fall, and it will.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Aradon,
Orders. Your will, my
you
lord.
are coming this way.
We shall continue tomorrow.
Your orders, my lord.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
And the university is building in Mount Graham, which is good. Which is very good. Which is very, very good. Matrife has constructed its walls. And Carn Dûm is farming sheep. Hooray. Good, good, good. But the House of Kings is building in a Numenas, and that is really meaningful. Tharbad is building its ports. Yes, yes, very good. Very good. You know what? We might be able to tempt Dunland with the offer of alliance.
Tomorrow
I am a warrior,
Maybe.
not a diplomat.
Because that would essentially put them at peace with Enwith as well, and I think they would prefer that now, unless they're sort of locked in from some
Orders.
perspective. Which,
As
to be
you
fair,
wish.
they might be.
Your
Sometimes
will,
the
my
AI
lord.
locks
By your
itself
command.
into
Orders. As you wish.
these
Yes, my lord.
wars that they can't really
My
win,
lord.
but that they won't accept, that they simply won't concede. But, yeah. We'll have to see what happens about that. Well, these troops, they're going to wait for one more turn. Then we're going to see if they can go to... if Gandalf comes back, then he will definitely join them and head north. We'll go for the Eton Moors, I think, to link our core regions with Mount Graham and
Your
Litash.
orders, my lord.
But we'll need to attack this
To
place.
battle.
How many defenders do they get? They get one little solitary unit of defenders. Okay, I think we can do this. Some hillmen. The Marif, I suppose. And then, yeah, we can defeat these. We're going to need to watch out for not archer fire, tower fire. Well, presumably there are archers in those towers. And their fire can really hurt us because we are only slightly more assailants than what the defenders have available. So we'll have to be careful about our decisions. Let's make them well.
Attack! For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Brave soldiers, it may be time to die. It is time to fight.
But it is definitely time for victory!
Definitely time for victory, he says.
On my orders.
So let's have a look at this place. Oh, I like this battle map. Yes, this is not the hardest place to attack at all. Okay, so there's a gate over here. We have 2 rams. So we're going to put... This is a great place for cavalry, actually. So we're going to put our cavalry over here on the flank. With these guys. And then we have these lovely fellas that are ready to come over here. And we're going to see what they do. They defend these walls, but not these ones. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is really good. Now let's keep the scouts in team 1 and make the cavalry team 3. All right, and our dear general is already shooting at them. That's quite something. Has he killed anyone? Nay. Not a soul. Better luck next time, I suppose. Dear Himramir. For now, we're going to maintain... our hold on that over there. You know what? We could decide to put some archers over here on this wall section. So let's have a look at that. Dunedain Rangers, you come over here. Right? Can you? No? You can't go onto the walls with that? Selected unit cannot attack buildings. That's exactly what it's for, though. Okay. Well, our ladders are useless. That's a pity. Right, and these rangers, you're heading over here. And so far, the enemy is not really budging at all. Good news for us. It's possible we won't need the second ram whatsoever.
We've captured captured the enemy's wall. Our men have reached the gate with a battering ram.
We already captured. What? How? That's interesting. Capturing the enemy's walls before you attack with the ram. Does it mean we could actually just send our troops in there?
We know these lads.
Our men have done well.
Okay,
The gates have
we didn't
fallen.
really find out. But it seemed to be the case. Well. Rangers? Go over there. You can just stay. And the bodyguards, yeah, you join. You'll join Team 4. Kindred Spirits, I'll call you. We'll see if these guys can come in as well. For now, what seems very relevant to me is that the enemy will not expect our cavalry. I'm going to turn skirmish mode off simply because it's going to be impossible to navigate them in this town otherwise. Tell the men only to fire upon my mark. And tell the blade masters to be ready. I like the look of them when they're upgraded with their little chainmail armor. Looks good. So come in, sweet rangers, come in. And start peppering those knights there. You can start peppering the hillmen. And you can also go for the knights. We've seen how relatively ineffective against those witch knights our rangers can actually be. So with that in mind, maybe we should go for the defenders instead, just with all of them. But if they're just going to stand there and let us shoot them, then I'm going to be a happy guy. In fact, I might even go so far as to put these guys further, you know, put your best feet forward, as it were. Okay. Smack him up. North guard, please. Defenders, please. Look at that. We're going to soften them up a bit, and then we can finish them off with cavalry charges. The AI doesn't seem to know how to use this battle map, and, well, I do. Okay. You know, scouts, why did you come over here and start chipping away at these guys as well? That was very nice. We also have these scouts, so let's get them in. Oops, hello, there goes the enemy. Go for the north guard, dear folks. We're gonna need them dead. I suspect that as soon as we make a move inside that square, things will change.
Our
No?
men have taken control of the castle.
Nope. They are completely paralyzed. What a strange situation this is. Oh yeah, okay, towers. What are you being attacked by towers? Yes, you are. But you're a bit further back. Should do the trick. Alright. North guard, please. Shoot them down. No? Ah, you're out of arrows. Okay. It's fine. Okay. Well, if that's how it's gonna be, then this feels very much like a firing squad situation. We're just shooting them with their heads toward the wall. And here comes the final execution squad. Because I don't want to wait those 7 minutes, to be honest. Schmaggity boop.
This is a
And we're
clear
gone.
victory.
Okay, well that was very painless. So painless that I feel almost bad about it. Should I feel bad? You tell me, dear viewer, you tell me. I'll tell you something though, that tea helps a lot. I feel less bad with tea. We're back, Lutage, Falls,
Glory,
and we
honor,
have a lovely brew
victory.
underway right next to
Our
us.
courage and honor
Goodbye,
have
Orc
conquered.
Pit, and hello, Hillman Barracks. Goodbye, Hillman Barracks, and Rambram Stables. Away station. Ah, we can keep that. We can use that. That's nice. Library, please. Yeah. Hello there, Captain Liv.
Get me, you coward.
Come and get you, you say? Well, if that is your deepest desire,
Yes,
then
my
I
lord.
shall acquiesce.
Would you
Hello,
wish to
Dale.
speak to me?
You know what? I would like to
You have
ask
something to
these
discuss
guys
with
for
us?
trait rights. Because that's going to be nice.
Not a bad offer. You have another proposal there?
Oh, yes. I simply want all your money. From all sorts of means.
Your plan seems balanced enough. Your time was
I
most
thought it might well be. Okay.
Can you not
Hello
tell,
there, pirates.
Without question. I
Oh,
shall continue
no, it's...
tomorrow.
Yeah, of course, because Bayon's would have fallen, and so the one ship they have, which roams uncontestedly in these waters, has turned rebel and will now be a nuisance to everyone and everything in the area until Kingdom Come. Oh my lord. Well. Ah, okay. Dunedain presence here is negligible. Actually then, why are we even bothering with the university? I guess it's fine to build a couple levels of it, but we don't need to focus on it to any great degree. Presumably we might be able to get steel bowmen here or something, I don't know. Or maybe that's just reserved for Carn Dûm, or wherever they have those barrows. The downs, as it were.
With honor.
Hello, Liv.
Yes, my lord.
You're in my way.
Be gone.
Interesting. Yeah, we're just gonna attack you on the bridge, I guess.
Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
Because we don't want you to
engage.
go around the place and linking up with friends and contesting our holds over these mountains. No. We want you out of our hair, and there's only one reliable way from doing that, and that is shooting you down.
Units, await my
And
orders.
oh, am I gonna shoot you down today. Okay. Yes. I shall be your guide. You can be sort of central. Nice. Okay. These Blade Masters, if we need them, we need them, but I actually don't think we will. I think we're going to be quite okay. Cavalry. You know what, let's have the scouts on this side and the cavalrymen on this side. Alright then, folks, load up your bows and shoot the night away. Look at that. Yeah, raiders, they need to go. Oh no. They don't feel like they have much of a chance
They have lost half
crossing the
their men.
bridge, but apparently they don't have much of a chance trying to shoot us from afar either, so it's a bit of a catch-22 if you will. And they're gone.
This is a clear victory.
Hooray! 2 brave souls were shot down by their archers. But the corresponding unit did get experience, so it's all worth it! Right? Right, guys? Come on. Yeah, you lost your buddies, but at least you're better at shooting now. Right? Right, he said? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought, maybe. Does it make it better? Just, you know, a salve upon your wound? You lose a friend, gain a medal. Lose a friend, gain a medal. Da 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 da. You know, I'm just saying that the experience might just make it all worth it. It evens out in the end, right? Right, sort of. Especially when I get you guys retrained. Oh my goodness, well, when I get you guys retrained. Oh yes, that's gonna be a glorious day.
Glory, honor,
Back to the tash we go.
victory.
And then there's
Get me, you coward.
Yashan. Yashan? I guess.
Your orders, my lord.
And Aradorn. Hello, Barcheleg. I'm sort of tempted to try and go for it. If we're gonna try that,
Your will,
we
my
might
lord.
want these guys with us.
Yes.
And to be honest, how much of a difference does Isdor make for Athilin, really?
Yes, my lord.
Not much.
With honor.
Chuck him in as well.
Yes, my lord.
Orders. My lord.
And let's grab these armsmen too.
By your command.
Your
We can do that.
orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
They will probably attack Athilin, but really there isn't much there.
Your
So if we
will,
lose
my
that, I won't be too fussed. There's a school, it's converting people, and of course we would like to keep the place, but if we're going to choose between Barcheleg and Athilin, then I'm going to choose Athilin. It's just that simple. And of course we also have troops coming up from the south. And the more we can just distract them and send their armies into disarray, the better. We want to keep this a war of movement, as it were. Now, let's have a look at what's going on over here in Barchetta. I'm thinking that next turn, when Kerfindir comes in, we will take all the rest that we can feasibly use, and we're going to send them off on a grand adventure against
I'm only
Bailey
here to fight
and all
me,
his
you
friends.
galoot.
But we'll have to end the turn to see what happens. So, Angmar, what will you do? You do nothing, or at least nothing substantial. You might move about some troops and, you know, piss about in the wind, but just remember that a clever clog doesn't piss about against the wind, at least. So, Thorin's Halls, blockade them. Yeah. With the fleet that we can soon produce, maybe. But to be honest, not sure about it really. Northern Lebanon taken by Gondor. You know what? I'm hopeful about Gondor's chances now. They seem to be on an upward trajectory. Yeah, boom! Look at that. It's very faint. You can almost see it if you squint at it. They've finally started regaining territory. That's great. Gandalf the White! Woo! Through his service to Middle-earth, that's a great Maya. Ullerin has been set back to these shores by the Valar in order to carry out his unending task. Sauron must fall, and as the newly appointed head of the council, Gandalf the White is just the power we need. Okay. Endwith and Bree. No more. It's by Endwith, so we are going to prefer it not be with the aggressor. We're going to stand with Bree. Hello, it's Aelvin. You got married in the Dagorlad. I mean, what a place for a marriage that is. That's quite something, isn't it? Turin, let's have a look at the situation at the Black Gate. Now, if we're going to break through this, we're going to need the element of surprise. So really, we need to train our spy. 84%, I'll take it. Oh yes, he gains some extra points. That's really good. It's really good. Really good. 2 to agent skill. Oh, perfect. Yes, this makes him that much more likely to be able to infiltrate the Morannon and open the gates. But we would probably need... I mean, we have a couple more turns, so we can train him some more. We'll just keep him around that army. Hello, Gandalf! You come with Glamdring and the Staff of Gandalf, but now you have a new staff. You have the white staff, don't you? Anyway, let's not get hung up upon that. He has the Arthurine, the Royal Guard. And that is pretty glorious. Look at that. 14 attack, 12 charge, 30 defense. This is a cavalry unit if ever there was one. So, he doesn't have quite the movement that he once did, but maybe we'll get to that, I guess. I don't know. We'll see.
With honor, we can go no further, my lord.
Okay, so we're going to save these troops a bit and bring them on. And the Numenas just keeps building and building and building, and it's wonderful. Let's get these guys in there.
Yes.
Baridonionach, you can benefit most from Royal Barracks. How much culture do we need? 65. Well, say no more. But actually, we can train those troops already. So there's not a material difference from getting this place, except from the lore bonus, which is nice. But I'm actually going to focus on roads instead, because look at that. That's an income boost if ever there was one. And it costs about the same. Then, you know what? Let's get that war camp up, because then we can start retraining our wardens. And it'll take away a little bit of corruption. It's always nice. Library here. We'll build a school, and from then on, I mean, we can get trebuchets here. That's not nothing. That's, you know, something. That's what I'm saying. We should probably take out that Angmaram army over there, and maybe we should try to leverage the Endwaithians into declaring peace upon Bree, just for the sake of it. Because redrawing our alliance could see us getting some more money out of them.
You have a proposition for us?
Yes, I do. Because you really want this. Fleeting the AI for cash is one of my favorite activities now.
Generous offer. We gladly accept.
Excellent. So now you're just the enemies of Dunland and Isengard. And that is what I want you to be. So, hooray for that. Tharbad. You are in a pretty decent place, actually. Let's just retrain some armor, I guess. Building a port. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, we can get some cavalry over here. I like it. Rangers. Very good.
Do you seek an audience?
You know, let's get another general down here. We have the cash. We have the capacity. You guys can come over there.
Orders, my lord.
Oh, Gandalf is going to... Okay, so it's only on his first turn, apparently, that his movement was slightly lower than expected, because look at what happens next turn. My lord, he's just rocketing away. He can just overshoot
Yes, my lord.
everything else by about 120%. That's pretty incredible. Okay.
Your will, my lord. Yes.
Forms the Rhine you go. Train some more troops. When can we retrain the cavalry? A couple of turns. Okay. I think Anuminas will be able to hold this off,
Dress you in battle.
I guess. Now, let's see if we could do something about
Your
Bailey.
head and spit on your neck.
Oh, he's gonna wrap my head off and spit down my neck. Did you hear that, guys? Did you hear that? He's on a bit of a warpath, isn't he?
Your
Well,
orders, my lord.
We can give him war. We can give him war.
My lord.
So maybe we should hold off for retraining our armor. Let's do that. And then bring in the melee troops as well. That's good. Train some more cavalry. Now,
Yes, my
is
lord.
door. What can you do?
Assembling
Well,
a
you could attack
mighty
Barcheleg
host.
because they're still leaving it
orders, my
somewhat
lord.
open.
With honor, we shall engage. We shall.
Be
They
gone.
might still strike back, but these are all remnants
Be gone.
of armies that have
I
fought
will
a
only
lot of
address
stuff.
you in
So
battle.
I'm not going to give them too much
Yes, my lord.
As you command.
credit.
Yes.
I think they will fail if they try to counterattack with that. So we'll just keep it going.
Your orders, my
We have
lord.
a bit of cavalry, some decent infantry. We have our generals that are good, especially against the heavier units, of which they do not have many. So I'm pretty confident. Now, Jeshan, you are to be faced by a lot of
Come and
enemies.
Get me, you coward.
I guess that after the school is built, we won't go directly into the war camp. Maybe we should just try to stem the population decline first. But actually, it doesn't matter because we can get that at any time. No, let's actually do the war camp first and then the school. Because it's an immediate bonus to law, and it is an immediate ability to train militia. So it does some good.
Yes.
Be
Jeshan?
gone.
Yes, my lord.
To battle.
Now, okay, it would seem that we were only privy to the better of the troops, and the other ones are bollocks. So, I mean, they are well-retrained bollocks, but bollocks nonetheless. And we're not going to give them the time of day. They're just going to die.
Muster your courage, men.
They're going to try to resist us,
March
but
into
it's not going to
battle.
be too good for them. Because we have more archers than them, we have more cavalry than them, and we have better melee troops than them. They'll just have to face the fact that we are not going to lose this. They will. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Come, my friends, we are going to war.
We'll protect these lands. We Dunedain will fight for you.
Team 3, come over here. They have some archers, don't they? Not much, but they have some. And they are the first targets of our cavalry. Halberdiers then.
We'll protect these lands.
Hello, thralls. Think you can flank me and live? No. Okay, Angrim infantry. Yeah, that's a fine target for our scouts. at least one of you rangers need to target their savages because that's where the general resides, and we want him dead. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Don't we, precious? Iron Crown warriors. Yeah, they need to go. Oh, hello. They're just running at us with their general. Well, that is wonderful news. Let's encourage this. Smaggity smaggity roo, because that's going to hurt them quite substantially. Look at that. Okay. That's the collapse of a melee unit there, friends. That's the collapse of a melee unit. We lost a few, but it's not too bad.
If we continue like this,
And we also distracted their
the
archers. Okay. They're trying to countercharge us, and we shall outmaneuver them at every turn.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Okay.
They have lost half their men.
Halberdiers. Okay, hello. Attacking our bodyguards. It's not going well for them. What are you guys doing? Are you pursuing someone? I suppose you are. But let's not pursue them into the enemy. Ah, the archers, of course. The archers. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, they're on your way eventually. So let's just let's do something better with your time. Oh, look at that. Look at that. They're all just running away now. Okay. What can you shoot at then? We're losing some troops. Some cavalry specifically, and of course that's a pity. But at this point, the entire army is fleeing, so we will not lose any more if we don't shoot them, of course. So hooray for that. Let's just get in on the action. Run down all the troops we can. Do we have a cavalry unit in... over here. Yeah, okay. Iron Crown warriors, go! And what else? Yeah, it's all good. You scouts, go those. Halberdiers, go! Why did you lose troops? Why? I demand answers! Anyway, we won. 4% losses. Let's see. 3%. Not too bad. Not too bad. We healed some rangers and 1 cavalryman. Okay, so we lost most of them to friendly fire. Oh, that's sad. But, yeah. You know, you win some, you lose some. And we did win the battle very convincingly, so we can't really be too sad about it. We return to find some prisoners of war. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye to you all. I think Himramir is needed back in Litash. This place is not ready to be left behind.
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
And we can have the cavalry there too.
My lord. Yes. Orders. Your will,
Let's keep some infantry there.
By your command,
And then send some into Mount Graham.
as you wish.
Mount Graham. Now, the plan shall be for Gandalf to move on Norberaclaw. And then once he's taken that, and there is enough troops in there to where I think upon sieging it, they will counter-strike. They'll strike back immediately, and then, of course, the Arthurine Royal Guard will, or the Royal Knights, Arthurine Knights will crush them. Then Gandalf will proceed, get some folks from Mount Graham to join him, and take on the Eton Moors. And then essentially, I mean, Angmar will be pretty much cornered at this point. They've got Alec coming over there. You know, he'll make some noises, but it won't be too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's get some wardens too. You know what? We could even take these guys and send them for training, but to be fair, once the stronghold is built, we can get this war camp going. And we really want some armor for our cavalry. Getting them armored up. Do we get superior chainmail from this? No, we don't. We just get regular chainmail. What is it? What is it they're upgrading? What are they upgrading then? You know what? Maybe we should just see. The scouts get upgraded armor, and the rangers got their upgraded armor, but these cavalrymen will need better armor upgrades than what we can currently give them. So, actually, all we need to do, all we have to upgrade, I don't think we can upgrade the armor of these guys either. So what we're looking at is one scout. Do we want to delay this whole operation for one scout? No, but we do want to, we're fine with trying these three and seeing what happens to the bodyguards, I guess. Maybe it's just an experience upgrade. But that's not the worst thing either, so let's just do it. Interesting. So much devastation. There must be a rebel army there or something that's been left standing for a while. Tharbad. Oh yes, the Tharbad Royal Guard. Very nice. Let's have a look at the dead marshes.
Yes, my lord.
We need to wait a turn. And so we will. Angmar comes at last. Multiple locations, as the AI likes to do. Ooh, Barchetta too. Oh. Fascinating.
We must make a stand. We are besieged.
They had a grand plan, and now they are executing it. The leader of Harad is dead. And Edwythe goes for Bree. Cand is going at Mordor at this point in the campaign. That's pretty rare. Usually once they've made that choice, they stick it through to the end. But no, not this time. Fascinating. Okay. We need some great roads here in Fenestrin, and my lord, yes we do. And let's see if we can get a deal with Edwythe to fund that. And let's get an armorer here. That'll help. Koloniak. I'm gonna hold off on building too many things here just immediately, but Tharbad builds a port. Very good. And they're onto great roads, which is wonderful. Very lovely indeed. Why are those wild men congregating on our border? So, There's Adrian. Hello. Let's see what cash we can scrounge up to build some new stuff there. Hello, Gwion.
What is it you wish to discuss?
I want money, and you can give it to me. 4,000. Smackadoos, what do you say?
How could we refuse?
Boom,
Well,
boom,
that
boom.
seemed fruitful.
Okay, so now we have cash for a
Farewell.
lot of things. We can also build a fairground. Let's do that. That's gonna help. And what else?
Would you? Yes, my lord.
Let's say hello to
A
Dale.
proposition for us?
Oh yes, I have absolutely a proposition. 1,200 for map information. You like that deal?
I do not
No,
believe
okay.
I'm able to accept.
Okay, fair enough.
Very well.
Just an
Adrian.
idea.
As you wish.
Let's get him back.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
So, we are besieged in Barchetta, and in Numinas, and Carn Dûm. Dum 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 dum.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
But apparently that battle map is a little bit hard for them to wrap their brains around. What's coming at us here?
I respect you.
Quite a lot of
my
troops.
enemy.
Maybe we should just try to defend the place. We've got good defensive forces. We can mount a very credible defense from here. Especially if they don't have any siege equipment. But if they do have siege equipment, then we'll be able to tackle that too.
You coward.
Wouldn't be too bad. What do we want here? Kilorniach. Master Comtessor, please. Whenever it's available.
Your order,
Gandalf. You are gonna have a party.
Orders.
So,
Your will, my lord.
I think we can live without those wardens, but the rest...
My lord. Yes. March, yes.
We're combining forces.
We want you out there.
Your will. By your command.
And then here comes Gandalf. Ba-bum-ba-bum.
Assembling a mighty host.
Smacking
Shall
noble galore.
engage.
Ah, hello, Glenn. You weird fella.
My lord.
I'm sort of thinking that these wardens may need to go toward Barchetta, actually.
As
Or
you
maybe
wish.
a Numinas. Because there's a presence here. Angmar's presence there, and it angers
Let
me a
us
bit.
settle matters on the
So
field
we'll need
of
to do
battle.
something. They're really coming out swinging now.
Your orders, my lord.
To battle.
Back, Macbeth. You're done, mate.
Attack!
We're gonna take back this place, and we're gonna erect a military camp the likes of which Angmar could not even comprehend just a few seasons ago. We're gonna retake this place for the glory of Numenor. I am going to decide that you, Brela Militia, are the perfect folks for this ram. Let's see what they do. Put themselves over there. But do they go away? They sort of will, probably. Alright, alright, alright. Let's take you guys. Maybe the long way around. You're team 1. This guy's team 2. How many warriors they resurrected from that battle? That's a little infuriating, actually. Didn't get that many wargs, though. Let's run them. It's fine. It's not too far, and they've got excellent stamina. And you can run with ladders, which is a wonderful thing. Okay, they'll try to counter us a bit, but I don't think they will be too successful. It's going to take them a while to get there. It's going to take a while for our lads to get there too, but hush hush, everybody, hush hush. Let's not find too many faults in our stars now. Okay. Let's run onto this wall. Every single time they expose a weakness somewhere, we're going to be there to counter it.
Our men have reached the walls with their ladders.
Good work on the suppression fire, boys. We need to get down there.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today.
Okay.
The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Gotta get onto the wall. This is not going to be a pleasant task. But nonetheless, you're going to be the ones to do it. Archer militia, get over here. What? You're being fired at from that distance? Ugh. It's not what I want to see, but let's get you down on the ground. Balance of forces evenly matched. Oh my lord. Okay. This is going to be an annoying one. I don't want to lose a general, but I'm warning you, we might. But we're also going to absolutely crush those warriors.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Very good.
Ready yourselves.
How far away from those towers can you get? Not far enough, it seems. Okay. Very good. Raiders. Let's get to it. Very good. Very good. This place is secure. On to the center of this town. At this point, we don't really need to succeed over here. We're basically distracting their towers and shooting a bit at the Witch Knights. So, hooray for that. And they just tank it. Because that's what they
Our
do.
men are in command of the city.
Okay. Now we're going to set a little trap for them over here. We have all the tools we need to make the lives of these Witch Knights rather miserable.
We've lost control of the city.
Yeah, that's okay.
So fall the ground. So fall the
Right, Archer Militia, everybody just run inside. Thank you. Come on, they can't possibly win that. My god, those guys are strong.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
You know, you'd think that armor-piercing units will have a field day with those Witch Knights. It's only partially true, it seems, because their defense rating in particular just seems so ungodly high that they are really hard to kill, even if you have the right tools for the job. Oh, mano a mano, general to general.
Our men are in command of the city.
And, he falls. Very good. Or he will. He's not going to survive that.
This is a clear victory.
Woohoo! We did it! Felt dicey at times, but we actually managed to keep both of our generals alive! Woohoo! So the losses that they suffered individually in their battalions is more than worth it. And we are back in Barcheleg, and we're just going to occupy it because this place is basically ours now.
Noble conquest.
So, did they build anything stupid? Yes, they did, of course. But that just gives us money for a war camp. Oh my lord, but they managed to get it down below 50%. Bloody annoyances they are. Angmar! Angmar! Well, now we're back, and we're back in some level of force, so let's see what they do about that. I think this might just save Athelin's skin, but we might face them at Barcheleg again. Regardless though, Gandalf is coming in, and you shall have a field day with them.
Yes, my lord.
There's a school of thought that you would even just send him on his own and smack up as much of the enemy as possible, but let's not let hubris get us down. We do still need to think about what we do on occasion.
Orders. As you wish. We'll make camp here. We can go no further today.
Shall we send some of these? Not too bad of an idea, I would say.
My lord.
Maybe we should just take these lovely guys, and send them off. Maybe not the rangers. We can we have plenty of rangers up in the north, but these kind of units, they are always in short supply.
By your command. March to exhaustion.
Also, the more expensive as the bench, but we can live with that. We have economy,
We'll make camp
economies of scale to make it possible at this point. Hello there. Let's also get some hunters. The humble hunter. Yes.
What is it, you mincer of words? It will be an honor defeating you.
And then there's apparently an end turn of just smacking Angmar back with every siege they come with. So let's see what happens. Oh, I forgot to train our spy in Mordor. Yeah, we'll get there. We will get there. Galore is the first one to come. First come, first served. And it seems that his better troops are the less plentiful ones, so we shall cheer to that. It seems that we are depleting the Iron Crown.
Give them no quarter this day, men. Take up arms and take.
Now this, I'm going to have the first sip of a new pot of tea, but it's a fresh pot of tea brewed on the same tea that has been used twice over today and yesterday. So we'll see if it's any good. You know, there's a school of thought that says, let's just barge out the gate with our cavalry and charge down this ram because there's not a lot of troops riding on it. And if we can just keep annoying them like that, then we can have an easy victory. Sounds good to me. You guys, put them on. Right. Cavalry, let's get you out. And let's not be too hasty and trigger happy. Not when our own troops are out on the field. Let's rather set them up nicely for the defense, which will undoubtedly be a reality. In all likelihood, at least. Cavalry units, you're all there. Good, good. What's that? Orc fighters coming in. Interesting. Let's charge those. Okay. Let's pull out of that as soon as we can.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Only if your warriors remain. Okay. Smack down the fighters. Though actually the tower is a bit more pressing, I think. But we're just hit and run, hit and run, hit and run. Very nice. Oh my lord, the gate was still open. Who allowed this madness? Who approved this action? Oh. Alright. Come on, close the gate! Close the gate! I made a terrible mistake. Oh well. What's going on there? Angrim infantry, Redoubt pikemen. Okay. Oh well. At least they're dooming their wargs initially, so that's something.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all will be lost.
Those archers there, they need to go. Not sure that tower is going to make it, so we're going to operate under the assumption that it does not. Our militia forces are absolutely doing wonderful things. Let's taste our tea. Yeah, it's pretty good. Certainly not as good as the first two tries, but still good. Still good. Wonderful. Let's just keep shooting these orc fighters and whatever they send in. Actually, at this point, we do have the strength needed to tackle them, so I'm quite happy with how it's turning out. Regardless of our little oopsies and doopsies and daisies. Oopsie tipsy toopsie taisies. Not many enemies left here, but now more are coming. Let's aim squarely at those, and folks on the wall, where can you shoot, actually? It's a good question. And I'm not too sure of the answer. Okay, that's the tower interrupted. That's not going to annoy us. And our cavalry has actually taken out a decent chunk of their forces at this point. Taken some archers, taken some infantry. Left them in sort of a disarray. And in the meantime, our volunteers are just absolutely mauling these enemies. Aided by some cover fire from the archer militia, which is good. Okay, so they want to run. They want to play hide and seek. Okay, I'll play. Hello. Okay. So what are you doing here? Not that much, as it turns out. You guys can stop shooting at the moment. It's fine. I think we will incur some losses from friendly fire in this battle. Not sure what I'm basing it on, but probably it has something to do with the perceived accuracy of our troops. Dunedain cavalry doing what you do. Very good. Just walk out again. Prance out. Steady as she goes, people. Steady as she goes. Shoot the pikes, please. Ooh, and the Huskars. Oh, that's a general's unit. Yes, of course it is. We have a special general here today. We're going to shoot the pikes, though, primarily. They are the more susceptible ones to our light arrow fire. Oh no! The hunters have manned the tower. It's not gonna last. What are you doing? Thralls? Okay, you're trying to target cavalry. The archers are going for ladders for some reason.
Like
okay.
this, we will smash
Oh my lord, what's happening over here? Angram infantry. Ah. Sorry guys, I should have kept better watch at you. But you handled yourselves pretty well, all things considered. So, can't say I'm entirely unhappy. Okay, what else? Huskars. What? Come on, Angmar. You've got to do better than this. Schmagadaboo. Yeah, we're losing 1 or 2, but we're taking out this entire unit. With like a third of a unit of these Dunedain riders. Which is pretty good. Maybe we should try to aim for the Huskars this time. What on earth is your strategy? Oh, it's because they needed to get through the inner gates, of course. Yes. So if they don't have a ram in there, they're not going to win, is the thinking. But they're not going to get through our defending forces without sacrificing that ram. So one wonders if they've thought this through. No, they have not. Oh my lord. Angmar, you're not very good at this. Schmack. Now, it's going to hurt us a bit to charge into those guys, but it does take the numbers out of them. And there is their general, and he is about to be smacked into a wall, where he's being repeatedly hit and smacked and killed. And he goes. And so does the entire army.
Utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day.
Dunedain cavalry, 314. Isn't that impressive?
Victory.
From only like 26 soldiers. Salutations and celebrations go out to you, dear gentlemen.
If the enemy finds us,
We are victorious.
And ooh. Does this development mean that they desist from their other sieges? That we have trounced them at Carn Dûm and they think, oh my goodness, what are we doing with our lives? And then just retreating? Well, let's have a look. Not Wyeth. Yeah. Gonna stand with Bree. So, Barcheleg is out of the woods. For now, at least. Not too bad. Barquette is still under siege. The dwarves are finding something else to do. And the Numinous is still under siege. Okay. Well.
Yes.
Let's go over there. Gandalf and Angmar have broken their alliances. Oh my lord, this is an opportunity actually.
Yes.
Especially if we
Without
have.
question.
Okay.
You bring a proposition for my king?
Yeah, I do.
Do not think our people
Okay.
accept this. That is
This is not going to be permanent, but it
If
will
only I could.
sort of solidify
As
the
you
border over here and our trade relationship with them. So I'm going to take that as a positive. Very good. Retrain some scouts. That's good.
Your orders, my lord.
You continue toward for a claw. Okay, we need to be on
yes,
the lookout because they're
With
taking
honor.
troops out of their capital.
yes. We shall continue tomorrow. We shall.
Let's see how they
engage.
react to that. Still a couple of turns till we can retrain those scouts. What kind of defensive troops do we get in here? Oh, did we? No, we didn't remove the garrison. We have a basic garrison building. Okay.
I will only address you.
That
in
will be
battle.
handy. It will be handy. Litash war camp. Very good. Actually, so Let's get some militia up in there. Because the sooner Himramir can get out of there, the better. And if not him, at least the troops.
Your will, my lord.
Retrain,
My
retrain, retrain. Retrain the ones that have a brain. You know, whenever they're available. Yeah. Whenever they're available. 49% culture. I like the sound of that. And Faunus, you're training those. Yeah, okay. Fennis Dronen. Bodyguard coming soon. Tharbad can now train a ship. My lord. That is momentous. Mason's Guildhouse coming live.
Orders,
Very good.
my lord.
Enid Wythe, what are
My
you
lord.
doing?
What is it you wish to discuss?
$4,500 because your troops are in my lands.
I accept this. An honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
All right.
Your will,
Gotta
my
keep
lord.
their focus where we want it, eh, boys?
We can go no further today.
I'm thinking that Melitor could probably lead some forces as well. And since we are training them at the time of writing, at the time of recording, he can join up with Arven. Yeah, so we have a little supporting force that can
Yes, my
supplement Gandalf's forces.
Your orders,
Imrahil
my
is here.
lord.
He will take over stewardship of Norborough Law as Gandalf goes on to new adventures. And we'll leave the militia there as well, because why not?
Your will, my lord.
Let's take the infantry and put them in Mount
By
Graham.
your command.
Yes,
And
my
Himramir,
lord.
can you build a tower over there? That would be
This
nice.
tower will keep vigil
Actually,
over
you
the
could leave
lands.
Litash behind. If not now, then essentially next turn, which would be pretty good. Let's have a look at the situation,
Your
state of
orders,
things
my
in
lord.
Mordor.
My lord.
Wasn't there
Approaching
a diplomat somewhere?
quietly. Approaching quietly.
Do we want to risk this? One way or the other, we'll have to go in.
My lord.
We have an army. We can take it in. Yes, let's try. Damn it! Ah, okay. Well,
Your orders, my lord.
As you command.
hopefully this ballistic crew will be enough to break down a gate. But I'm actually not sure at all. I'm not sure whatsoever. Where's the nearest place for training woodland hunters? It will probably be somewhere around south of there. Because I'm sure we can make woodland hunters in a place that's not necessarily Matrice. Let's get some more spearmen over there. Overall, though, things are coming along nicely.
I would fight.
My lord.
But I think we are at a point where we'll need to end it. So, next
Yes,
turn,
my lord.
Gandalf is going for Norborough Law. We've taken Litash. We've controlled the mountains of Angmar now. Pretty much all of them, which is good. So Gandalf is going to be expanding. We're going to be cornering Angmar settlement by settlement. And taking away their resources, their ability to defend themselves. And it seems to me from this that Grem and them, you know, they're focusing on protecting their last remaining regions. Norborough Law, apparently, not too heavily prioritized, but we'll see. Maybe something comes at
Your
Gandalf
orders,
on
my
the end turn. It's very possible. Very possible indeed. We can't see what we can't see, and we can't see much over there. But no matter what, we have extra troops to send their way. Gandalf has vast power of his own, and overall, we're going to have a happy day next time. We're going to have to defend some hard sieges with the Numenus and Barchetta, but I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do something. And who knows, maybe Kotar and Todd will come to our aid at the Numenus, because, you know, shared enemies and all that. But for now, I want you to have a lovely day if possible. Thank you for watching. If you have watched all the way through this marathon of an episode, 2 hours I'm seeing, well then, congratulations to you. You are a true waffler, and my next waffle shall be made in your honor. For now, I will enjoy my tea, edit a thumbnail for this episode, and have a good day of musical recording after that. So, I wish you a wonderful day as well, and I'll see you soon.